God came in and knocked all that over. Like, girl, I'm knocking it all over because you all over the place. And I say that to say God will, if you feel like you are lost, if you feel like you're away, he's coming for you. He ain't going to let his kids wander off but too long before he tell the other ones, listen, I need you to watch your brother and sister real fast. Watch them because I got to go get her. Your sister then, she over here somewhere and I got to go make sure she okay and bring her back. Good morning, y'all. Today is, listen, if you keep seeing me swipe stuff up, it's because my screen be locked. My battery's about to die, so I will change that. But good morning, y'all. Today is Saturday. Yes, it is Memorial Day weekend. Your girl's doing nothing but chilling out. I am doing my devotionals. I posted something about the Christian books I'm reading, and I'm reading this book, Relaxed. It is so good. I mean, it's good for the state that I am in right now. For some reason, when I get very busy, and I have been extremely busy lately, just in all areas of life, not just like work, just busy. Even my time with God tends to be high strung. And I'm like, God, your word says that you are gentle and humble, and that your burden is like, your yoke is easy. So this isn't feeling this way. And I don't know how I came across the book. I was probably watching something, some sort of, I came across it because God, and it's really been helping me understand how to just relax in my relationship with God. Like, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be this. Everything doesn't have to be like, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to, you know what I mean? If I can find the meme, I don't know. Hopefully I saved it somewhere, but it's this lady and it's like, she's like, that's how I'm feeling. And when I get like that, it's never a good thing because then I just want to shut down. But anyway, I'm doing devotionals right now. And I decided to see about just recording this weekend. Because guess what, y'all? I never showed y'all, but I got a new gaming computer. I told y'all before, time and time again, I don't think y'all realize. I really do play The Sims. And I'm going to show y'all because y'all probably think I'm going to show y'all. If I can show y'all how I play, how I make my Sims, how I do all this. So if you are a fellow Simmer out there, this video is for you. If you're not, don't judge, y'all. What is it? We demure. We listen and we don't judge over here. I mean, y'all could judge a little bit. I don't care. But I'm going to show y'all how I build my Sims and how I make my Sims. And I'm testing something out because I may do a Sims channel. I don't know. But I'm testing it out. So if I can, I'm going to show y'all. And y'all going to get a quick clip. It's a system that I have to download. So I'm going to show y'all how to do it. But I need to change my battery because it's dying. But I'm going to finish this devotional. I'm waiting for an Instacart order because your girl, when I tell you I'm not trying to do nothing, I'm really trying to chill the most of this weekend. So Instacart is coming to drop off my grocery order. So I'll be back. So I had to change my battery. Anyway, where was I stopping at? Oh, yeah. Instacart's bringing my order. I ordered some groceries from Aldi because the way these grocery prices is going, Aldi we about to be locked in. So what else is going on? I'm going to show y'all my new computer. I'm going to relax today. I'm really trying to just hopefully, I always say this, but hopefully do nothing these next couple of days because it's a 3-day weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday is Memorial Day. Not cooking out, not doing nothing. If I can order some barbecue, that'd be good. Because your girl's trying to chill. I'm about to go into a very heavy event season. I do have a video that I need to edit where I kind of walked y'all through an event I was doing, but I got to look at that. I got to look at the footage because I was everywhere because I was doing an event. So hopefully I can do that and y'all can see that. But just giving y'all glimpses into my life. What's crazy is I was talking to Vaughn and I was saying that, I know when I get, Vaughn and Tony, actually, I was saying I know when I get overwhelmed or stressed or I got a lot going on, because my pattern is to go play The Sims. Because when I do that, sorry, I got to keep looking because the Instacart order is about to come. When I do that, it 10:51. Okay, when I do that, I can just chill out. Like, y'all will see if I can show y'all. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm not worried about the household. I'm not worried about upcoming school year. I'm not, like getting things ready for that. I'm not worried about events or work or am I doing this right, God? Am I, you know what I mean? I'm just like, it's like I just sit there and just click. It's like my painting. You know what I mean? I'm still doing that, y'all. Don't guess. I'm still doing that. My newest painting is just going to take a little bit longer, but I'm still doing my painting. But right now, it's just another outlet. So let's read my chapter of Relax. I've been drinking the Rise, can y'all see it? Mushroom tea, and it's been working. So, not tea, coffee. So I'm gonna drink this. I'm going to read my chapter, read my Bible. Yeah, and we're gonna see where this day takes us. Hopefully this isn't a boring vlog, but sometimes things is boring. I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, so hold on. Let me pause this. I just had to come back real fast and talk about how good God is, right? So I'm not even doing my devotion. I've been just sitting and praise music. And I was just thinking, and I promise y'all, I've been saying this. I promise. I'm going to do a whole video on my marriage restoration. I did a story on my marriage separation. I'm doing a whole video on that too. I just do it at God's timing. And, we get in there. God's preparing me just to say the right words, because when I do that video, I want to make sure that all the glory gets pointed back to God, and so I want to make sure that it's done correctly and it's done in order. But anyway, the video's coming. But I was sitting here and I was just thinking, as I was listening to some songs and just thinking about how good God is, because he's going to get his kid. You know what I mean? He ain't going to let us wonder too long and just be off somewhere. The Bible talks about how he will leave the 99 for the one. And I was just thinking about how grateful I am that God came and got me. And I say that because as I'm looking through and just looking at, journaling and just writing and just saying, God, as he's taking me into these next steps in this next season and the purpose he wants me to do and the things he wants me to do. And I'm just sitting here so grateful. Let me move y'all because I feel like I keep looking over there because it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm so grateful that he has me where he has me. I was just thinking about how the process of him getting me here to where I am way more connected to him than I've ever been. And it's crazy because going through the separation and going through things brought me so much closer to God because I didn't know I was so far away from him. Sometimes we could be walking daily, just walking in walking in things that we don't even realize that we are walking in, what's the word I'm thinking of? I say this all the time, but for some reason I can't think of it. But it's kind of like you're so used to living this way that you don't realize the way you're living is not right because you're walking in it for so much that the not right seems normal, right? What I thought was closeness to God, I was so far away from him. And God has brought me to a point now where I'm just so close to him in such ways that I could have never imagined. But it took kind of knocking things over and me literally being like, God, what is this? You know what I mean? And for me to be like, at this point, all I have is you. And I never kind of understood when people talked about that, but I get it now. When all you have is God, that's all you got. So what you gonna do? You gonna God is me and you, so help me. You know what I mean? God, I'm here, help me. And I get it now. And God will literally restore so many areas of yourself. And restoration takes time, right? And he will restore so many areas that you didn't even realize were tarnished. And I know for a fact, and like I said, I'll talk about this in more detail, but I know for a fact now, not then, but now I know for a fact that my marriage and my husband and just thought processes were put on a pedestal. And if that was put on a pedestal, that means that that was an idol. And I didn't even realize it till it got knocked over. Because the only one that comes first, the only thing that comes, everything whatsoever should be God, right? And when he's first, everything else will fall into place. But when I was putting a man first, or marriage first, or jobs first, or me first, or this first, you know what I mean? God came in and knocked all that over. Like, girl, I'm knocking it all over because you all over the place. And I say that to say God will, if you feel like you are lost, if you feel like you're away, he's coming for you. He ain't going to let his kids wander off but too long before he tell the other ones, listen, I need you to watch your brother and sister real fast. Watch them because I got to go get her. Your sister then, she over here somewhere and I got to go make sure she okay and bring her back to us. And he did that. And I'm just having a grateful moment of just being like, thank you, God, that you got me. You know what I mean? Thank you, God, that when I didn't even know I was wandering over in the field somewhere, and there won't be fields, y'all, because I don't like nature or bugs, but wherever I was wandering over, he came and said, come over here. And now, and not only does he come and bring you, he comes and walks you through it and allows you to see where you went wrong, where you deterred, where this happened, and then helps restore you through it to say, this is what happened. This is where this is. So that way the enemy can't come at you again with that way. I'm at such a point now that I'm like, God, I didn't even know that the enemy had control over me in these areas. And you don't get to play me. You don't get to have control over me. I'm a child of God. So how dare you think that I'm going to let you play me? And God will reveal that to you. And it just takes time to just surrender to him for him to be able to say, I got you. And so I'm just, having a grateful moment in this. But let me really get here because I'll be here all day and it is 11:17. And I think when I was talking to y'all before, it was around like 10:30. So, I'll be back sometime later, and all these orders came in. So I like hauls. Y'all like hauls? Because I do. I don't know. It gives me ideas for stuff. Lets me know. Ooh, this one's a little heavy. That's not. We already dealing with a bum shoulder. We'll put this up here. All right. So really quick, what did I get? I got these grilled chicken strips. They come in clutch when you're trying to make like a quick salad, something real quick, and you just don't have time to cut up all the chicken and do all that. Pork chops. I do have some Italian sausage. So I got a question, right? Because I was talking to Juan and asking him, how do you eat Italian sausage? Where I'm from, we grill these with peppers and onions, put it in like a pasta tomato sauce, and you put it on like a hot dog bun and eat it that way. But he said they don't eat it that way. So, I mean, where I'm at, we have heavy Italian, heavy Polish, heavy Irish, all that. So I guess different strokes for different folks. But I did get this. I'm going to make it in a pasta because I just like it better that way. But I am going to make it for others to eat in a hot dog bun. Oh, and I got some breakfast sausage. I told y'all this before, but if it was your first time watching, I didn't greet y'all yet. Hey, I'm Lachelle. I am not a breakfast person. I know, Kick, don't be laughing at me. Kick is what we call Kindle, just so y'all know. But I am not a breakfast person. I am not a heavily, I don't know, y'all. I'd rather eat brunch because it's just a mixture of both. But I like more salty, savory, and breakfast is a lot of sweets and pancakes and syrup. So that's not really me. Why did I get, because I was talking about the sausage. Yeah, so sometimes I be forgetting to even buy breakfast stuff because I'm not even thinking about eating it. But I did get some ground meat to add to the spaghetti and some chicken wings. I think I'm going to fry these or try to grill them. I'm going to do something. Not on the grill, but something simple. I'm trying to get better because I've been so busy and feeling kind of overwhelmed. I'm trying to get better at planning and building a discipline. So that way, when little things hit, I'm not, because y'all, I would be ashamed if I pulled out my Uber Eats receipts because it's been crazy lately. I've been so busy, I don't want to eat. So fettuccine for the pasta, spaghetti, because you should always have that in your arsenal. Some tomato sauce. I did get some Alfredo sauce. I usually make my Alfredo sauce from scratch, but right now we doing simply homemade, y'all. Sometimes you just don't get time to do all that. And guess what? Your girl was trying to make it easier for herself. Some almond milk, because I realized one of the things that was giving me energy before, because I've been really tired, was when I was making my green juice, which is really just spinach, banana, honey, almond milk, and Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, and this one is honey vanilla. And I always have chicken broth around, and this is me adding to the fettuccine, some heavy cream. Fettuccine sauce is easy to make. It's literally just cheese, heavy cream, butter, salt, pepper, canned green beans, and these are also a good simply homemade alternative. And then what else do I have in here? My spinach, because we about to make that green juice. Y'all know I'm gonna get my snacks. I love sour cream and onion Pringles. Which flavor? Do y'all like Pringles? I think that what's his name are disgusting though. The regular ones. And I told y'all before, if y'all ain't on this is, and I'm not, like I said, I am not a sweets person, but all these banana nuts sliced, banging. Hey, just try it out. Hot dog buns for the peppers and onions I'm gonna do. Some eggs. What else we got in here? Some more green beans. I'm gonna give y'all some advice with everything going on lately. Every time you can, if you're at the dollar store, Aldi's, whatever, start picking up some canned goods, y'all. Picking up some perishables, picking up some things to just really make sure that you are good and taken care of, because we don't know. And I really wanted, this is funny because I'm telling y'all that I don't like sweets and everything I'm pulling out is sweet, but whatever. I wanted some cinnamon rolls. Warm cinnamon rolls. Now, I don't eat that Cinnabon and stuff every once in a while, but if y'all know, y'all been watching me and y'all been following me, the one thing y'all always see me eating is snack type stuff. So, she did so good, but I am so sick of this. Do y'all live in a city, or I think it might be statewide? Well, no, it's not statewide, because there's other parts of us that you don't have to do it, where there's a plastic ban, so all you gotta bring your own bags, and every time I Instacart, they give me, I have 30 million of these Aldi bags. But I'm gonna put these groceries away, and I'm gonna make me my green juice because I have not ate, and that is kind of filling. It's like a good smoothie. So I'm gonna put these away, and then when I do that, make the juice, I'm gonna show y'all my computer. So that's what we're gonna do next. So this is how I make. I feel like I'm missing something, but this is what I do. Spinach, I'm gonna wash that. And it's okay if they get like this because they're a little sweet. Bananas, Greek yogurt. I usually have oat milk, but I got almond milk, honey. And I pour them in my mason jars, wherever those are. I don't know. I gotta pull them out. But I pour them in my mason jars or something that I'll be drinking out of. Right now, I might just use, I don't know, I'll put it in something. I have these. I'll put them in here. And that's what we do. We keep it, it's real simple. Sometimes if I need some fiber, I'll put chia seeds in it. And chia seeds, whatever you put in for fiber. I want to get, let me know if y'all did this already, but I want to get Black Girl Vitamins Collagen, because one of my friends told me that it was good. So I really want to get that. But I'm not a fan of like I don't like the taste of like protein and all that weird stuff. Not that it's weird. I just don't like the taste of like stuff that tastes like powdery. I don't like that. So I don't know if I'm going to like adding it. I'm just gonna have to try it one day and see. But I used to do this all the time and it was really just better. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna seem like a lot of spinach, but y'all know how spinach is gonna die down. Oops. We're losing a lot of spinach. This is it's a Ninja blender, so it's good. And look, I don't got no method. I really just throw it all in there. I don't think there should be a method in making a smoothie or a juice or whatever. But maybe there is, and I don't know it. But when I was doing this, I had so much energy, way more than what I got now, because I don't got no energy. And I've been taking probiotics and digestive enzymes, so it's not like I haven't been like taking vitamins and stuff. I just, maybe it's burnout, I don't know. I don't got measurements, y'all. I just put it in. I eyeball it. And for this, I can tell you it is going to, I don't know, a little bit, like a half a cup, maybe a little bit more than that. It looks like I'm pouring out a lot, but okay, this is cups. I don't know, that's at like 2 cups. Because I like it sweet. Alright. It's about to get loud, so y'all about to hear some music. Hold on, let me get some ice. So that's how you make it. Let's taste it. See? Green juice. It's good. I want to add more honey though, because it can taste a little gritty, but that's it. I'm going to add more honey. And be careful, like these, I cut myself a couple of times with the Ninja blade, so be careful. Okay, y'all, so you know how I said I didn't want to do anything today. I'm not really doing anything, but there's a barbecue place I just reopened up close to my house, so I'm about to hop in this Uber to go pick up some barbecue for dinner tonight. I might make a short about it. I look a hot mess, y'all. But I just seen that they're open and they got a $5 special off all food or something cool. But it's more just to go support and get some food. It's a Black-owned restaurant. We support Black and brown businesses in this economy right now. So I'm going to go do that. I'll take y'all with me. Then I'll show y'all my computer and we'll be back to doing nothing again. Back. Got the food. Let me show y'all. Got the barbecue, ribs, mac and cheese greens, linguine, potato salad. And I'm just going to make some, I don't know what to do, y'all. This unlocking my screen thing is getting on my nerves. I did a setting where it just locks all the time. Anyway, let me make it lighter in here because y'all know it's dark. I'm going to make some baked beans. And now we got dinner for tonight. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then, you know what? I think I don't know. I might, depending, I don't know. You'll see. I'm either going to make what am I trying to decide, y'all? If I'm going to make this vlog longer and show y'all my new computer and how I create my sim, if I'm going to do that as a separate vlog. I promise y'all, I'm going to do it. Let me put these baked beans on because it's almost, look, it's going on 3 o'clock. When did I tell y'all I wanted to do all this stuff? It was like 10:30. But whatever. I'm going to make these baked beans so that as it's done and I don't got to worry about it later. Dinner, whoever wants to eat it, grab whatever you got, and we keep it moving. And then I'm going to show y'all my computer and how I create my sims real fast. If you're interested, let's go. This is what my new gaming computer looks like. And this is my desk. Y'all might have seen this in the background. So you may have seen it in the background, but that's what it looks like. I love it, y'all. One of the best investments that I could have gotten because it, like my paintings, y'all still see, they're still back there. It's just something that really relaxes me. It's a hobby, whatever, but don't get it twisted, y'all, because I'm going to tell you right now, if I learn how to really kind of film right, where I can do it like, cinematically, I'll make me a Sims channel because the Sim girlies don't play. I love my Sim community, the Sim girlies, whatever. But that's it. I'm going to try to show y'all. It's like a system I had to download on their computer to screen record as I'm playing the Sims. If I can do that, y'all about to see a clip of how I create a Sim. I'm going to speed it up. You're going to see it real fast. But if you're interested, stay and watch. If not, I love y'all. And y'all will see y'all in the next vlog. So like, comment, subscribe. Stick around if you want to see how I'm going to take a basic Sim to a baddie Sim. And yeah. So if you play the Sims, let me know. Hit me up below. Let me know. Put your Sim channel if you have a Sim channel down there. And oh wait, let me show y'all my beautiful flowers. Y'all know I've been sticking to my flower. And so Trader Joe's, y'all already know. And so anyway, y'all, this is a Saturday day in the life. Stick around if you want to see me make my basic sim to a baddie sim. And other than that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much. Y'all, I think we got like 450 people. Shout out to my NF people as well. Y'all been holding it down. I'm so happy to see y'all. New friends, new love, and new vlog coming soon. Bye. Or not bye if you're watching the sim part. Hey y'all, so let's turn this sim from basic to baddie. This is what I do when I'm playing the sims. I basically make all my sims reflect whatever I want them to reflect. Basically, it's a sim you can play as you want to play. This particular sim, I think I named her Raylyn Summers, and Raylyn is going to be living her baddie sim life. She is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to make her like an actress, a model, whatever. I play the sims with mods. Mods are modifications to the game, so therefore I can make my sims live in the world that reflects the world that I know, or the world that I want them to live in. Like, if I'm going to play the Sims, why not make them superstars? You know, but I have a heavy custom content at CC game because I need the clothes to be cute, y'all. We can't be making a baddie they don't got cute clothes. And no knock against the Sims, but some of the base game clothes, meaning the clothes that comes with the game, don't always look how I need my Sims to look like. Look at that. When I play the Sims, we go and get the braids, the locks, the afro texture hair. My Sims going to be 4C, 3C, CC, up, y'all. Makeup, lashes, all this stuff. So she may not look like the Sims that you know if you are just used to looking at the regular Sims that you just see base game Sims. But no, she carrying Chanel purses. She living, like I said, a fabulous baddie sim life. And so yeah, so this is what I do, guys, when I want relaxation. Like I said, y'all see me paint, but this is the other side of things that relaxes me, and I will make sims and build their houses. But yeah, so this is it. If y'all got this far, if you play the Sims, put your Sims channel below. I love watching Sims channel. I support y'all all the way. So put your Sim channel below. If you're watching this and you are a Simmer and you want me to build a Sim channel and record my gameplay, because I will record Raylyn's life, y'all, and it's about to be crazy. So let me know. We'll record her. She will be my first LP. LP is Let's Play, for those of you that don't know. And yeah, so thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for seeing this part of my life. But I love it. I've been playing The Sims for a long time. If you have been subscribed to my channel, you've heard me say it time and time again. And now I'm just sharing this part with y'all. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.